that we're just going to see an even further left administration with Kamala. That's my honest opinion. Your dad is a Marxist economist. You can Google it. I mean, we're not making this up. That's how she was brought up. So, and we want to have a future that is prosperous.
What's up, guys? Your boy Benny. Give a monster a cookie. It's gonna want some milk. That's the old saying. My grandmother used to say it. It means that if you give someone who's a monster something they shouldn't have, they're gonna want more and more and more. This is human nature. Now, what if they get too much and they get sick and the monster begins to lose things? Try and take a cookie away from my monster, and what's going to happen? You're gonna get bit. The monster's gonna get angry, and it doesn't like having its cookie taken away. What's the point? The point is that there's a lot of wisdom in old sayings, right? The things your grandpa and your grandmother used to say, they're timeless for a reason. The corporate press is the monster, and they've had too many cookies, and they suck at serving their audience, and they can't correct themselves, and they can't change. They must be destroyed by influencers, by people who have real audiences, by people who have value in their connection and their ability to reach audiences in authentic ways, and who build up like channels that actually, like what we're doing now, right? People have no faith and no trust in the corporate media anymore. And that's actually a very good thing. But when those gatekeepers, those monsters, get their cookie taken away, which is their audience, right? Which is how they make money, which is how they feel so pretentious and powerful in their little, crumbling kingdom. If you take away the cookie, they're going to freak out. And that's what they did last night. Elon Musk, Donald Trump, Donald Trump, doing this huge interview, listened to by hundreds of millions of people. Elon Musk says 1 billion views, right? And impressions. And absolutely, without a doubt. But listened to by hundreds of millions of people, right? That's attention. That's the unit of value that the media have always curried in, getting people's attention. And they're more desperate than ever to do that. And that's why they're losing their damn minds, because attention is power, ladies and gentlemen. You want to piss off a lib, show them this. This is proof. So while Donald Trump had millions of people listening to him and Elon Musk just have a phone call together, really, all it was a phone call, okay? It's a 2-hour-long phone call with two dudes like just chewing the fat, right? The monsters are going to be very, very scared because fake Kamala Harris, who they're desperately trying to prop up, can't get 500 people to watch a live feed, even when she literally stole Joe Biden's YouTube account to do it. I love this image. She stole Biden's YouTube. There's only one real campaign, we say. There's only one real campaign. The corporate media lost their minds. Look at all these articles. Look at all these articles about it. They're all writing about the X space yesterday. And every single one of them. It's like watching grumpy old men. CNN. It's incredible. Some of these headlines are so embarrassing. Elon Musk throws a Trump rally. I mean, not really, actually. But nonetheless, it's a great, little precursor to the point that Elon's trying to make here, which is that corporate media is broken and dead. The conversation was actually great. It was fun. People that are logical know that it's like a great look for President Trump, and that's why they're angry about it, actually. But more importantly, from a global perspective, it takes away their cookie. It takes away the attention that the media so desperately want. It creates a workaround from the dinosaur media. Same with Aiden Ross stream. Same thing. Wall of negative headlines are so predictable. They're such NPCs, said Elon Musk. All this does is drive even more people to listen to the conversation themselves. Elon Musk did have the most listened to conversation in the world yesterday. Almost all the legacy media will trash the Trump conversation, driving listeners probably past 200 million. Yeah. The impressions were incredible. The amount of people tuning in and vibing with all of this was great. Let's go ahead and check here. Let's go ahead and check. So Donald Trump, who's gained a couple million a couple million new followers. Here's the space pinned. It's got 25 million direct listens, right? But it's got 200 million views. It's got 100,000 saves, 700,000 likes, 160,000 reposts. And of course, there were slight glitches inside of the actual stream itself. They got sorted out. Everyone was able to listen. It was an awesome conversation. Kamala Harris was listening. And we know that her little team watches our show as well, since they continue to clip everything that we're doing. Kamala Harris issues fiery response to Trump rambling 2-hour Musk interview, slamming self-obsessed rich guys who cannot run a live stream. Cry harder. Has your candidate even asked a single question? The two worst people you know are live this evening. This is like the ex-girlfriend energy is off the charts here. Right now, Elon Musk is interviewing Donald Trump live on Twitter. Meow. We're not calling it X. We're not calling it X. all the regular paid simps for Kamala saying, I love it. Yes. Let's go. Boom. You go, girl. Total girl boss. The two worst people you know are live streaming this evening. The worst people you know? Elon Musk is the worst person you know? We're not calling it X. The users are saying the ex-girlfriend energy is off the charts. Yes. Like this is yoga pants, Xanax, Taco Bell, Uber Eats delivery, runny mascara, Friends, Friends on rerun on the TV, on, just like an entire season of Friends. And, embarrassing. We're not calling it X. I will call you an X. A nasty ex-girlfriend. 1 million people listening live without a concert, by the way. That's right. Official statement from Kamala Harris campaign. That's just screaming and living. What's the counter programming here, by the way? What does Kamala Harris have to offer? Kamala Harris ain't doing it nothing. What do they have to offer? Oh, let's see. They're doing. Mark Hamill is joining a Republicans for Harris rally. Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill has our show pinned to the top of his page. Oh, cry more. Oh, man. Go drink some green alien titty milk, you dork. God, what a washed up old. Like, honestly, has anybody done more to destroy their legacy and be usurped by a girl boss than Mark Hamill, diseased old Mark Hamill? By the way, actually, yes, Joe Biden. It's the same story. So Ray Skywalker, is the same thing Kamala is doing, right? Oh my God, the intersectional girl boss taking the job of the crusty old man who's like alone on an island living in filth. This is Mark Hamill. It's the same story. No wonder he loves Joe Biden. Gosh. Kamala Harris, what is she doing? Elon Musk doing these internet breaking Aiden Ross streams. Last night's X Live was awesome. What's Kamala doing? She was asked this on CNN. Didn't go great.
What's on the vice president's schedule today?
Well, she's traveling and talking to voters and getting her message out there to the American people, something that she's been doing from the very start of this campaign and something that she certainly did when she was President Biden's running mate as vice president. But look, you just mentioned the speech she's going to be giving in
that's right. I was asking about today, and I don't think she's got any campaign events on the schedule today, does she?
Well, she and Governor Walz have been traveling across the country. They hit nearly every battleground state last week. On the campaign trail, they raised $36 million within the first 24 hours of Governor Walz joining the ticket. And what she's going to be doing Friday is taking her economic message directly to the voters in North Carolina. I certainly don't want to get in front of exactly what she's going to say, But she's going to talk a little bit about how she's going to make sure that she's putting consumers first as part of her economic plan. She's going to take on corporate price gougers. She's going to take on junk fees. And that's something that, John, she did when she was Attorney General of California, something she continued to do as the United States Senator of California. So she's going to be taking that message out to voters, and I look forward to seeing more of what she's going to say on Friday.
I think we all do, and I'll ask you more about that in just a second. The reason I was asking about today is because it seems like she has time, if she wanted, to do an interview with a member of the media or do a news conference, correct? There does appear to be that time if she wanted.
Well, look, she has said on the campaign trail that she would be doing an interview at some point. She said that, I think, last week during a rope line or when she was talking to reporters. But look, what is important here, John, is that she is taking her message directly to the American people.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so the usual suspect. Last night's Twitter interview, heard by no one, says Eric Swalwell, shows Trump is dodging the swim states. He can't get the crowds. But I heard he's popping into the Boca Book Club tonight. Really, it's heard by nobody. Then why are you all clipping our clips from our stream from it? Why are you all obsessively posting about it? If it was heard by no one, then why does this image exist? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? If it was heard by no one, then you wouldn't have to post about it. But Kamala Harris has now issued multiple statements about the X stream last night because they're losing cultural relevancy, and they know it. They're losing cultural relevancy. A statement on whatever that was. Oh, so huffy, so frisky. Gosh, the feminine energy from this campaign, it's cringe. It's cringe. They called everybody in the media, all their like deeply unhealthy slobs in the press, to go on and like cry about it. Here's what CNN did.
Began with 40 minutes of silence and then a bropocalypse of politics. No matter how you frame it or what caused the glitch, what was finally said between Donald Trump and Elon Musk at last night's Big X event can largely be defined as a rant filled with familiar lies and lines of attack.
Kamala wouldn't have this conversation. She can't because she's not smart. She's not a smart person. She is a radical left San Francisco liberal, and now she's trying to protect. Now she's looking like she wants to be more Trump than Trump, if that's possible. I don't think it's possible, but she wants to be more Trump than Trump. She's terrible, but she's getting a free ride.
All right, but did it do what it was designed to do, which was to put the brakes on Harris's momentum? Or
yeah, dude, whatever, man. Whatever. Give a monster a cookie. Take the cookie away. And that's what we're doing. We drink your milkshake. It is delicious. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe to take away the cookie. See ya.